So one of the questions I received is, how do we improve the recognition of art in Nigeria? That is a very interesting question. However, the first thing that comes to mind is value. As long as everybody involved in the art ecosystem upholds the value of art, then obviously the recognition of art in Nigeria will continue to increase. But when we start to dilute, the quality, when we start to dilute the stories, or when we start to live our own identity and tell other people's story, then art recognition in Nigeria will be something that is stuck and something that we will continue to worry about how to improve. And secondly, is that we have to give opportunities to the people who are talented. You have probably seen the previous video where I said, or a forthcoming video where I said something in the sense of, people who have platforms and opportunities, only giving them to their inner circle. When we do this, we limit the recognition of art, because let's look at any industry, even in sport, that has blown up. It has blown up because somebody from nowhere, not that they are poor, but from nowhere, who just has that talent, came and then it just revolutionized the way things are done. That is another way that we can improve on the recognition of art in Nigeria. And then amongst many things is, are we thinking about the sustenance of art? Who are we training? Galleries, art stakeholders? Are we training visual artists? Are we giving them more opportunities? How are we sustaining them financially? Because currently we have so many visual artists, and as much artists as we have, as much struggles as we have in the art industry. But what about if we can empower these visual artists? Visual artists need finances, visual artists need spaces to create works. These things are encouraging, but we can do more. And the more we continue to do, the more recognition that art will gain in Nigeria, because then it increases the quality of works that go out, it increases the quality of stories that go out, it increases the quality of talent that are in the industry. And one of the last thing that I would say is media. How are we using media as a tool? How are we using media as a tool to promote art? It seems almost like the only time that galleries promote art is when they have exhibitions. So when a gallery does not have exhibitions, you don't see them featuring in newspapers, you don't see them doing a collaboration with Punch on something interesting. So that is another way